on your grocery cart, Matt Welch.
Hi, I'm Nat Jellicle Cat Morgan.
And this is the Verbal Eat Machine podcast, the podcast that has been swept up in so much bad CGI we don't know who is who.
Hi, I am Dame Judi Dench.
Oh my god, Dame Judi Dench. I would think that the CGI is so bad that I wouldn't be able to tell your real human face.
No, it's okay. This isn't. I'm wearing the face of your partner.
Oh god. Okay, well, today we have Dame Judi Dench on the show wearing Nat's face. So tell me, Dame Judi Dench.
They were tasty.
Who were?
Nat was.
Oh god. Oh Jesus. Okay, let's stay on track here real quick, just to get through this 5-minute interview. So, Dame Judi.
Yes.
How was the filming of Cats for you?
It was wonderful. The litter boxes were a bit much.
They made you use litter
They
boxes?
didn't make us.
But you did.
Ian and I are thespians.
So you and Ian McKellen,
Yes.
you and Sir Ian McKellen,
Yes.
who played Magneto
Yes.
and
Gandalf.
Gandalf.
And many better films.
Yes.
Instead of American travesties.
You are so devoted to the craft
Yes.
that you shit in litter boxes.
And urinated. No need to get blue.
I'm not judging. It's a beautiful craft acting is that you do. It's just that is there the line that you cross? Is there a line that you don't cross?
There is no line. Catnip was all on the table. We cut it up.
You
Just did lines.
I'm pretty sure that's against the law, Dame Judi.
Not for cats.
Okay. Behind the bit. Nat is here. Oh, God. Oh, thank God.
I've resurfaced.
So it wasn't Dame Judi Dench wearing Nat's face. It was just Dame Judi Dench's consciousness and soul that sort of just forced its way into
And let's be fair,
Nat's skin.
isn't that what CGI actually is?
I mean, yeah. They do make sort of golems that house the souls. They look a certain way, but, you know, it's not the real actors there.
That's fair.
So, Cats.
Oh boy.
Cats the movie.
I saw that last night.
Yeah, and I saw it
2 weeks ago? Last week?
saw it, yes. I saw it about 2 weeks ago. Now, the one key difference between the viewing that I saw and the viewing that Nat saw is that the viewing I saw was unfinished. It was the unfinished cut that they had sent out to meet deadline. Because the way it worked, I'm just going to give you a little bit of news. This is now an update podcast, a news update podcast for the week. No, we're not doing that. Anyway, they were not done with the CGI.
Mm-hmm.
They were not done enough for the CGI, but they needed to get it out for release.
Of course.
So what they did was they released it, and we're like, we're gonna re-release it with all the CGI done. But our local movie theater in a very small town was not high on that list.
Good.
So even after the fact, after the date that it was set to be re-released,
Yes.
it was not re-released at all.
Of course.
You could see so many human hands. You could see like sometimes their hands would like glitch out, like in a video game. Their hands would like come off their wrists a little bit.
That's terrifying.
It was terrifying, and it was during the Mr. Mistopheles number.
Yeah, that makes sense. Also, you can't fucking convince me Mr. Mistopheles wouldn't be named Mr. Meowstopheles.
That is true. They really did miss out on that particular grift.
I mean, I can keep going.
I mean, you could. Let me just do one more thing.
Go ahead.
There was a shot. I don't care about spoiling this movie. It's terrible. There's a shot during the big dance number when Dame Judi Dench's wow, I just messed up that name. Dame Judi Dench's character comes in and they're all dancing around inside that church thing. I think it's before the tap number on the railroad tracks, which is also very bad CGI.
Yeah, but
it's very bad green screening too.
It was a good.
It was okay.
Good
It was a
cat
fine
dancing.
number. It was a fine number to do. It's just not in Cats. Not in Cats. If they were in regular human clothes and had regular human faces and no cat ears, I would be fine with it. However, the movie studios, they were like, "No, let's just fuck them up, fam. Let's just, You could still see their ears in some shots,
Which was weird.
Also,
can we just talk about and I hate to point this out.
Sorry, I still need to get my point, but I'll let you go.
No. This is a real fast thing.
Yeah.
Why did they feel the need to make a pronounced bulge around crotch level for
Well,
Idris Elba.
For Idris Elba, I mean,
Idris,
it's just,
sorry, Idris.
it's Idris Elba.
Look,
I mean-
I never heard his name pronounced.
Idris Elba?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Idris. Thank you.
Idris.
Keep-
No, sorry.
move on from there.
It's just that, he's the bad guy. He's got to have a huge dick.
But they don't have dicks. They're all Ken
I
dolls.
know, but here's the thing. Also, Jason Derulo's character, Rum Tum Tugger,
Mm-hmm.
Jason Derulo got mad
That
because they downsized the size of his dick. And also, Instagram took down one of his pictures because they do not allow erect penises on Instagram. I mean, it wasn't like a dick pic like it was showing. It was just like through tight pants. But he was like, it was only half erect. This guy is crazy. This guy is just
Hey, Jason Derulo,
Man.
is this because you can't sing anymore?
he can still sing.
I'm sure he can.
No, here's the thing.
Like, in the
He's
movie,
got that-
he could sing.
Yes, and he's got that weird high-pitched, like high-range sort of Charlie Puth thing, where he like just uses his falsetto and doesn't use anything else. You know what I mean?
I do, but that's
Yeah.
a weird, like, negging him.
Well, it's not negging him. It still takes training to do that for hour-long performances. It still takes training to like have all that shit go off of that hitch. Anyway, my original thing was during one 3-second shot. There was a
Yes.
3-second shot.
Uh-huh.
During it might have been that Idris Elba number actually. There was a bunch of cats sitting around in a circle while another cat just danced in the center, and literally there was just a guy sitting there. There was a guy with in a mocap suit with human hair and his ears on, but no CGI. It was just a guy. And I'm pretty sure, you know what? In my headcanon, that guy is the one doing so much LSD. He's the one human out of all of them that is so high.
He's come back around.
Exactly. Like he's the one guy who took those weird shrooms and is just going on this weird trip, this 2-hour-long trip where he's surrounded by human cats.
He's with us.
That is true. He is our connection to the movie. He is the one who we relate to, even though he's not anywhere near a main character.
Oh no, 300%. Also.
Yes.
I did appreciate how they somehow managed to hit all the main cats without explaining a damn thing about any of them.
They don't need the visual spectacle of it all is so much that you don't need anything. You don't need anything else. It's just like, whoa, this is fucked up and crazy. Who is this guy? I don't care. I'm too busy looking at his weird face, but also like his human nose, but his cat ears. That's not how that works.
Like, here's the thing. There's artists on like Twitter and everything who are just like, and this is what happens if you would have gotten a graphic designer in there.
Oh God. Also the scene with Rebel Wilson.
Yes. You mean where she takes off her entire
She
body?
unzips her skin, I guess.
Which she does later, so it's not like just for the musical number.
Exactly.
It's a thing she does.
It's just like her kink or something. I don't understand why she
actually
unzips her
wearing
skin.
A fatter cat that she then killed.
Yeah, it's like she killed a cat that was akin to James Corden's character. I forget what his
Very fat.
very fat cat.
Which,
However,
there's a lot of fatphobic comments in this goddamn.
is it? I didn't catch anything, but I wasn't really paying attention. I was too scared by all of the visuals in this movie that it was giving me for my dreams.
No, that's very fair. But yeah, no, like.
Is it just the typical like fat cat going for all the food? Is that
It was a lot of things.
It was okay.
I was
I don't want
gonna
to
say-
go into it, but
Yeah, it's
it's
way too long.
Okay, that sucks. That
Yeah.
really does.
I mean, look, there's a lot worse things, but
Yeah.
like in that film,
In
like,
that
that's,
film.
like the level that you have to get to be like, and the fat phobia, like you have to go through
Yeah,
so
you gotta
many
go
layers.
so much shit. Yeah,
It's like the parfait of bad.
this is a bad cat parfait. I can't handle
Like
this,
the
man.
CGI is just the fucking whipped cream on top.
I mean, yeah.
but
this
also,
movie,
it's like the lowest layer. It's both.
I know. I think if they took out all the CGI, it would be a better movie. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be
Okay.
completely
Here's
honest.
the thing: they could have done the movie if they wanted to keep the cat titties.
The cat titties? Oh, that's another thing. They CGI'd out the main cat's titties. Apparently, like in the trailers, you can see a little bit of titty, but in the movie,
titty.
there's no titty.
Well, here's the thing. There really shouldn't be any titty. Like,
No, there shouldn't be. There shouldn't be any titty. There shouldn't be any dick. There should just be no. It should just be Ken doll, like
and for everyone, just
for everybody.
But here's the thing. It would make sense if they were just like, yeah, because Cats is a stage performance. Sure. But this is not practical effects where you have to work around human limitations.
Exactly. This is VFX, motherfucker.
You can make them. You can literally. Have you ever seen Garfield: Tale of Two Kitties?
I think so. Well, no, I've seen the first Garfield.
No. But you know the point I'm getting across
Yes,
here.
yes, I do.
You can just CGI a fucking cat.
I feel like though that takes a lot more work.
The CGI a cat.
A full cat, and also like 20 of them in a scene.
Dancing,
yeah, doing weird choreography. Also, the line work for their jumps is so bad.
Oh,
it looks like they're floating. They don't look natural. But also, I can kind of see now that like cats have a certain grace, but it was not done well at all.
No. It's like if somebody. Cats was written in a time when nobody knew what the fuck a cat was.
Cats weren't invented before cats.
No.
Somebody was like, "Look at this new thing I've
This is a
made
dog." Hence why Judi Dench is like, "Cats are not a dog." You got me there, Judy.
Okay, keep going. Sorry.
Well, anyways, I was just gonna say it was like a time before like cats like kind of resurged in popularity back in like Britain. It started as a British thing.
Oh,
Cats is British.
Oh, that's why it's based in London, though, right?
Yeah,
that makes sense.
That's why. Yeah, no. So like, the American audience is like 3 times removed because it was like.
It went from
the British book to the British musical.
Oh.
To the Broadway musical, back to
over.
Britain movie.
Oh my God, I can't.
We're so far removed.
I know. However, one more thing that was really disturbing.
Go, because I think we've been on this for a solid.
We've been on this for
minutes.
a good while. The fourth wall break that Dame Judi Dench did at the last like 5 minutes of the show was the most disturbing thing I have ever experienced. She was looking into my soul. She was like, "Now listen, this is a very bad Dame Judi Dench. I can't even see my name.
Like listen, I was doing such a good one earlier.
Listen, you saw this movie. Yeah, you in the front row.
Why?
Be kind to cats." And then it was just like back into the movie, and it was like, ah!
Why?
Okay. I think we're done talking about cats. I think we're done. I think we should get into the things.
Gosh.
Also, wait, no, I have a fuck.
Go ahead.
What if
Go ahead.
What if the female cats in this movie had real cat titties?
Like the 6 down
the
below?
6?
I would have been more okay with that. And like the male cats just had balls.
Can we get a Pornhub release of this movie where it's
like,
just all
no
titties
sex.
And dicks?
No
sex. It's just the real. It's the like the original movie.
Fucking OG.
We just need jiggle physics for both titties and dicks. Mostly dicks, because dicks don't get enough jiggle physics in this new day and age.
That is true. Come on. Hey, Resident Evil, Street Fighter, you have these big bulgy dudes.
Yeah.
Put some
with like
rippling muscles.
Rippling muscles
bulges out of the ass.
Yeah. Them shits don't jiggle around like goddamn piles of jello that the women have on their chests in fucking Street Fighter.
Do you just not know what titties are, or do you not feel comfortable animating dicks? Because if you don't feel comfortable animating dicks, how do you think women feel?
Yeah.
Whenever you animate titties to be like no longer
defying gravity, like they're filled with helium.
I didn't know non-neutronium fluids
occurred naturally. Yeah.
Chests.
Yeah. No. But you know what it is, though?
Huh?
It's male designers.
Oh, it's male gaze. It's all it is.
Yeah, it's male designers designing
bud.
female characters. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get into.
Bud.
Yeah. What's up? What are you doing?
Why do they call it blue balls when we could call them cummy apes?
Oh shit! I love you. I love you so much. Except for that. Cummy aches?
Cummy apes.
I mean, listen. There's this book.
Uh-huh.
In like my 3rd grade year.
Oh, I hate this already.
It was like, no, it applies.
Oh boy. Daddy gave me
it was a third grade year. No, it was a book about a kid who got into a fight with an English teacher.
Oh boy.
About words and how words can be whatever they want. So he started calling a pencil a frickle.
A frickle.
Yes, he started calling a pencil a frickle.
This had such a fucking profound effect on you that.
You literally have dug up the broken, decayed body of this memory
of this child in your head.
But this kid starts calling a pencil a frickle, and eventually, just throughout the book, it just becomes the new word for pencil. So, and then it gets into the dictionary, and it really tells you about how words
are meaningless.
Are meaningless. The word. Here's the thing: the meaning of a word is defined by how many people use it.
I mean,
so if we could start a fucking revolution. Call them cummy aches.
Just like, man. Like, went to the porn theater last night.
Hold on, wait a second. Is this like 18th century England?
Sorry.
Yes, good chap. I went to the porno theater.
I went to the burlesque, and now my poor testes are a cummy ache.
Oh, I've come down with a cummy ache.
Magenta, darling, could you get me something for my cummy ache?
Then she's like, of course, darling, and just puts her hair up. Wait, hold on. Does the guy then play a violin while he's getting head?
Look, we need to bring back class.
It depends on. Here's the thing: a guy's personality depends. Like that's what he plays. So if it's like a really regal dude, he plays like a violin,
viola.
Maybe
I'll accept a stand-up bass, but that's some work.
Yeah. However, if a guy pulls out a piccolo, then you know it's a little bit. It's like 50-50, you know?
But any jazz instrument, you're
oh, yeah. This motherfucker pulls out a saxophone from his closet, and you're like, God damn.
Okay, but a sousaphone is so much better.
That's true. Or a xylophone.
That dude is funky.
That dude, he's getting down and dirty with it. Just like puts that harness over his thing so he doesn't have to have the, over his shoulder he doesn't have to have the table.
Ooh, or like one of the, what are they called, steel drums?
Yes! A steel... Yes, like the Under the Sea, sort of like...
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
But like just have that on his tummy while he's laying down.
I want you to know, the dude... I'm just going to say this.
Yeah.
The dude playing bluegrass is getting a rusty trombone.
Oh, I don't even want to know what that is. I don't think we should say what that is on the podcast.
I'm telling you later, but it's not going to be said on the podcast.
I mean, from the history of this podcast, whenever you said you'd tell me later, you won't tell me. But it's fine. I don't actually want to know.
Oh, this one's getting committed to memory.
God. Okay.
But yeah, no, so we can just literally change that whenever we want.
Also, I mean, yeah. We just say, man, Stacey last night, we were getting into it, but she gave me a cummy ache, man.
Like, it's not her fault.
It's not her fault. It's mine, you know.
Like, just my body.
I've been out of the, like, here's the thing. I've been out of the game for a while.
Got too excited.
And, like, she just.
You know what? Can we like change that narrative
of girls being like it's the girl's fault that you got blue balls?
Like, but it's not.
You got a cummy ache, excuse me.
Thank you. Like, but it's not. It's literally just your body being like, all right, we doing this, and then the person's like exercising their free fucking will.
Yeah, and then being like, no, I'm okay, and then you're like, on the outside,
all right,
you're like, okay, on the inside, you're like, oh fuck. It hurts so bad.
Like, bud.
Oh, this is a grade 5 cummy ache. This is a category 5 cummy ache. No. I gotta get out of here, man. I can barely walk.
Oh, God. Okay, but like, no. I'm not gonna lie. That waddle that some dudes do.
Yeah, no. What you talking about? That just, you're like they're afraid to hit it on their thighs.
Like,
and it's just, like, it's
just that. Oh.
Exactly.
Oh, God. I'm glad that we could just, like, had that moment. Like, as somebody who's been with plenty of gentlemen.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things that I've always found hilarious.
Yeah.
Where it's just like.
Now,
okay, why were you like, hey, bud, calm the fuck down.
Yeah, calm the fuck down. I need to ask maybe a personal question. You do not have to answer it on the podcast.
Hit it.
Have you ever deliberately given somebody a cummy ache?
Oh, 300%.
300%?
Oh, no, 300%.
Have they like pissed you off and you're like, you know what?
Oh, no.
You're getting a cummy ache, mister.
It was my ex times 2.
Uh-huh.
Him and I had an argument earlier that day.
And he thought
I forgot about it.
Oh, I see.
I did not.
The sweet taste of revenge. That was not it.
The sweet non-taste of revenge.
Anyway.
I literally got him worked up, and then I'm just like, night.
Oh, fuck.
Like, completely on purpose. Was it a dick move? Yes.
Well, I mean, in more than one way. Yeah. What? I'm speaking the truth.
No, you very much.
Why
are you booing me?
What? No, I wasn't booing you. Oh, that was a bit. Fuck! I fucked it up. I fucked it up. It's fine.
But yeah, no.
Anyway,
so let's move on from whatever that was.
Let's move on. Well, this has kind of a. You know what? This kind of goes along with it. Kind of goes along with dicks. What if in male bathrooms, instead of regular urinals, like they had regular stalls,
yes,
but then a urinal was just a hallway with a grease slick on it, and you took your pants off and you took a running start and then just pissed all the way around. Like you did a spin, you did a piss, and wherever it landed, and then you just
ran back.
You just no. There's a springboard at the end,
and just
and then and then you're done.
Okay, cool. So it's Mario Kart.
Yeah. What if there was Mario Kart urinals?
Okay, so I actually thought where this was going was, what if urinals were like those amusement theme park things where like you pointed the water gun at the clown's mouth.
Oh no, that's better. No, I think we can explore both of these.
And the balloon fills up, but it's not your balloon; it's one of the other balloons. And then whenever it pops,
fuck!
It shit! All over them.
Oh fuck!
So you have to piss harder and faster than everyone else around you.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I feel like that's a lot of intricate pipe work. I feel like, sorry, not pipe work. That's called plumbing. I don't know what the fuck I said. Anyway, it's a lot of intricate plumbing. Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of intricate plumbing, but also, like at the end of the day, there's gonna be a lot of different piss in those pipes.
Yes.
So you're getting a piss concoction.
Yes.
In there. Mm-hmm. I don't think I would want that. I don't think I would want to know that there's a lot of piss.
A piss cocktail?
A sort of a pistini. I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want a pistini coming all over me.
So what would you like this evening? Yes, can I get an apple pistini?
Yeah, just a strawberry pistini.
You going strawberry tonight? Is
but
it
also,
because you and Jared aren't going steady anymore?
Oh, you know, I'm not gonna tell.
But I'll never tell.
I'll never tell. Anyway, and you know there's gonna be that one motherfucker. It's gonna be that one motherfucker
who
that
like
comes
waited.
No, there's gonna be one motherfucker that comes in there.
Just stands by the fucking plumbing.
No, I mean just like the contestants line up for this piss game.
Yeah.
And then you see them go, and they're like got really, really intense looks on their faces, and then one guy that's just like, and then he just leaves.
Like nobody's done.
And both of the other ones are like, oh fuck, I don't know what to do. Do I keep pissing?
That's a tactic that I never even considered, but I think is valuable.
Here's the thing: if this goes to a pro sport, if it goes to a pro sort of carnival game,
that's legal.
Yeah,
but in street games, that's perfectly fine.
Well, yeah,
like if you go to your local park and like it's the 2-person game.
Yeah, like you have the homebrew setups. You can see all the plumbing behind it. Then yeah, because who does it. But in like the professional piss arena, you got piss arena. Yeah, in the piss royale, you gotta guess, and so that's an illegal move.
It would,
also
it would,
spitting.
It would have it would have like primetime shows like You're in Trouble.
How long have you been holding that in?
Literally for like 5 minutes.
Oh, that was good. That was really good. That's
you.
The name of it. Is You're in Trouble.
You're in Trouble. That's like it's literally just. You know what time it is? The plumbing's ready and the water's leaking. You're in trouble.
And Bob Barker comes out like
the ghost of Bob Barker. Why the fuck did you resurrect me?
Now I'm hosting a piss game show.
Kill me again.
Kill me again. But no, I feel like that would really spice up life for clubs at least.
Oh no,
because guess what? People are doing so many drugs in there.
That is true.
You're gonna get that drug piss all in you.
Just imagine that one person who's going who does snorts a line and then goes to piss, but is not completely there, and then his balloon just pops.
Well, it's not his piss, right?
No.
No. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
But there's no one else in the room.
There hasn't been anyone in this club for 40 years.
Oh, solid joke.
Solid jokes.
But yeah, no, so that, wow.
Yeah. It evolved more than I had thought it would go, but I liked where it went.
I mean, it wasn't the worst thing that I think we've ever said on the show. Because normally it's body horror.
It's body. No, but this is.
Like cats.
Like cats. However, yeah, this. I like this reflection that we do. This sort of talk show after the questions. where we just sort of come down. We're like, wow, that was good. Whew, boy, wow.
I don't know, like, is talking about your own goof.
Water was a lot. Whew, Jesus.
Is talking about your own goof like too?
It's. I don't know. I don't think it's too meta. It's like, I feel like, saying that was a good question. I felt like it was a good question.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, I mean, it was my question, so
Damn
you're
it,
welcome.
I was hoping that you wouldn't get there.
So yeah.
So I have a question.
Go ahead. Do it up.
So, are you a good liar?
I'd say no. I'm not a good liar.
Like,
I don't know where this is going.
like to other people, or just like?
I think I've been caught so many times with my parents. Like it's like, I come home from school and they're like, "Hey, do you have any homework?" And I go, "No." And they're like, "Do you though?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I do.
Oh,
I gotta figure out I gotta say that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell."
What if that was all school was?
I mean, in from the social media perspective, that is what it is.
Mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell.
Powerhouse of the cell.
No, you passed. Yeah, just science.
Yeah.
All of science. You've
Mesopotamia, cradle of life. They made irrigation.
Greece, cradle of democracy.
Exactly. Rome, not built in a day.
Not built in a week.
Not built in a month. It was a lot. It's a lot of time.
But destroyed in one.
Yeah. Oh. Bam, 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 bam. I'm gonna put some music in there.
I mean, please don't.
No, I'm gonna.
Oh God. I just want the awkward silence.
No. I'm gonna put in some really hype music.
Oh, fair enough.
Anyway, where's this going, by the way?
No. I was just curious.
Okay.
Because like I've always been somebody who I mean, I told you this before. I have trouble telling the truth.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I always have. It was one of those things where I grew up in a situation where you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't.
Oh yeah.
You know, so like telling the truth, like we'll go easy on you. No, you won't.
Yeah, no, you won't.
You're a liar.
I mean,
that's a lie.
That's a lie. You just lied to your own child.
What kind of example are you setting?
A bad one.
A really bad one. Luckily, like I've been getting better about not lying because I have less things to lie about.
Yeah.
Like, but it's one of those things where some things are so ingrained. Like, I just like telling a story. Like, pulling somebody's leg, telling a story, spinning a yarn.
Yeah.
Those are fun.
Yeah.
Like the occasional thing I do to you where I tell you something about my past,
which
and like
I hate.
2 of them are true.
Which I hate.
One of them's not.
Also, just when you say stuff with a straight face and I believe you, I gotta get better at that. I gotta get better at figuring you out.
Good
you
luck.
enigma.
Like, good luck. I don't know. I was just saying, like, lying is one of those things where I think everybody needs to look at themselves deeply and say, like, did I lie today? Like, and who did I lie to?
Yeah.
Did I lie to myself? Did I lie to someone else?
Oh, lying to yourself is good too.
I do it all the time.
Yeah,
I did it for a fucking while.
I mean, yeah. No, I think lying to yourself is more prominent than lying to others, because you have this sort of, because at least for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I grew up in a time where my life was very saturated with comic books and lots of fiction.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to be like those people, but obviously this is real life and it sucks.
Okay,
real
but
bad.
You literally have one of the most exciting lives.
I know.
But
well,
like back then, continue.
And so I wanted to be those comic book characters. I wanted to be, the public figure, the powerful individual that everybody wanted to go to. No. Everybody wanted to go to. I wanted to help everybody, and that's sort of still where I'm at. That's still where I want to be. I haven't looked it up because I've been too lazy to. Mm-hmm. But I've self-diagnosed myself with superhero syndrome, where it's just I want to just be everybody's help. I want to help everybody, and I want to save everybody, and make sure everybody. White knight syndrome, is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, now I know. But I have a bad case of that. And it's been harder to like fulfill that and make sure that I feel that way because, all my friends have gone off to college. This has been like 2 years. And we get back together every once in a while. Like me and a bunch of friends went to Philly yesterday.
Yeah, and it was
And
fun.
it was great. It was an awesome time. But like that first semester of college, oh boy. I really just was like, okay, well, everybody that I could help left. So what the fuck do I do?
Oof.
Yeah. Thankfully, I got out of that rut because, I have other things than just school. Because doing high school for 4 years really conditions you to be like, okay, I make friends at school.
That is true, but
But that's not all that you do. That's not
not just who you are.
Yeah, it's not. The high school you is not who you are. It builds a foundation. It builds a sort of
sad foundation.
It's sad, very critical foundation. But it teaches you a lot of social lessons, I feel like. Not a lot of like knowledge lessons, but
like they try. They fucking try.
We don't retain that shit. I'm
No.
sorry. And any high school teachers, you guys do a great service, by the way. This is getting really deep. It
God.
went from high energy to low energy.
No, and it's sometimes you need that so
Yeah.
that way you can peak again.
Exactly. We're going. Listen, I promise the tone of this episode is gonna go up. Just a real quick shout out to high school teachers though, because you guys deal with the worst of us.
So
You deal with the worst. You deal with teenagers, man. They suck.
So you didn't know me whenever I was younger.
No, I didn't.
I was worse. I've calmed down this 7 years
Yeah.
after I graduated.
Oh wow. Whoa. Shit. It's been 7 years since you graduated.
Actually,
8 years.
hold up.
20. No, you
No,
graduated
so
2014.
7. Yeah, 7 years.
Huh.
I graduated 2013.
2013.
Yes.
1 year before I got into freshman year. Anyway.
Yeah, no. So it's been 7 years since I graduated high school, which that's a thing.
That's a thing that you don't need to get into right now.
Nope, I can't. I cannot. Like, you can't focus on certain things, otherwise you will get trapped in them.
Exactly.
But I would not necessarily say I was a bad student. Like, I was a very intelligent. I'm gonna keep using the past tense because sometimes you grow up to be a dum dum. But
Definitely.
no, I was a decent student.
Yeah.
I was friendly,
Mm-hmm.
but I had an issue with authority.
I see.
And if a teacher came across that all they wanted was for me to sit down, shut up, and they didn't want
Sit down, shut up, and listen up. Yeah.
I'm just like, this isn't fun.
Yeah.
Like, I had to have an engaging conversation with the teacher to feel any connection to the subject matter.
Right. Yeah.
Except for
I mean,
math.
Math is the devil's work.
I was so good with math.
Oh, you were so good with math?
Oh, I am excellent with numbers.
Okay.
I don't fucking know why. My mom's
no.
good with numbers.
Oh, I see.
I'm good with history. Got that from my sperm donor. That's it.
Wow. Yeah,
He knows what he did.
Okay. I was never good at math ever.
Really?
Never good at math.
Mm.
I had to
Cheat.
retake the algebra PSSA, and I had to yeah, it was bad. But I mean, standardized testing can fucking suck a dick.
Science is actually my weakest point.
Really? Science is my most strong suit. Now we're
no.
just getting into measuring dicks, by the way. I'm so sorry, audience. We're just getting into real
we're
deep
like
shit.
letting them know about more of us.
I guess so. This is building personality.
But yeah, no. I was gonna say science is my weakest. I'm not gonna say I was bad at it,
Mm-hmm.
but if the teacher was bad, I couldn't.
Yeah, well, that's another thing. The teacher contributes at least
10,
I would say
20%.
60. No, I would say 60%.
Wow.
Because if a teacher just says, "Okay, and then this,
And then this.
and then this as well, and then and then there's this right here," and you're supposed to be taking notes through all that,
Mm-hmm.
they do a college lecture in a high school room
Yeah.
with a bunch of fucking stinky 16-year-olds. It's
Who-
not gonna work.
Stinky, horny, and sad.
Right.
Stinky, horny, and sad.
The-
My horny trifecta.
Your horny trifecta. It's just stinky, horny, and sad. However,
Horny is at the tip.
I mean, that's where it belongs. Anyway, but if they're doing a college lecture and doing the Ferris Bueller teacher just very monotone and not wanting to be there. But if they do a lot of presentations and they are engaged and they are high energy and they are funny, like if they are enthusiastic,
Yes.
it makes it so much easier to learn because you see that they're not just a teacher; they are a person who
Cares.
who cares about you and your future.
And like I get that it's hard for them.
Yeah.
They don't get paid nearly enough.
They don't get paid shit,
Hi.
and it's bullshit.
And like, hey, we know we have audiences overseas. Y'all,
Y'all,
America is in so much fucking trouble right now.
I mean, yeah.
I know we're doing shit
I
real
know.
bad right now, and we're sorry about
we're
that.
fucking shit up, mad. I don't know.
We're really sorry. We don't get a choice in some of these things.
Exactly.
But like, teachers, like, our education system is shit, and it was systematically put that way.
Because weren't schools originally designed just to teach people how to use a conveyor belt system, and that was it? Yeah. Right.
Yeah, and then it became like somebody's just like, hey,
But like,
you need to learn how to do things.
yeah.
Like back in the day, teaching was like, here's your writing, reading, arithmetic. You're done. Good. Go.
Yeah. Well, because it was
That's all we got.
mostly. It was mostly.
All we got.
Yeah, because there was not a lot of technology that really needed to be learned about then, and
I was
it was
gonna say it was a lot of manual technology.
yeah, it was a lot of manual labor, so they didn't really need to know that the mitochondria was a powerhouse of the cell.
Like unless somebody was just like, yeah, I really like science. Okay, well you're gonna have to.
You're gonna have to find some books.
like-
You're gonna have to like go to college then.
Good luck.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pay for your own
Hi.
college.
There's a caravan next week to go to Chicago. It takes 3 weeks.
Yeah.
We live in, oh god,
We
Indianapolis.
I was gonna say like where,
I had to
where
think
are
of
we?
another.
Where are we sitting down here? But yeah, we could. Here's the thing: we could rant on about the education system and how
Oh,
bad
no,
it
it's
is
so bad. But like,
for 3 hours.
I'm gonna say it one more time. What you had previously stated, teachers, thank you.
Thank you, seriously. Like we obviously in high school, the kids don't see it. What you're doing.
Also, it's sad, stinky, and aggressive. The horny trifecta.
The horny trifecta. Because the horniness is sort of a halo around it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
the
yeah,
whole
yeah.
thing because they make a they all three together make a triangle.
Right. It's like a broken piece of a pendant.
Yeah.
Anyway, should we get off of this deep shit now?
Yeah,
I
a
feel
little
like-
bit. It's your turn.
Yeah, it is my turn. So let me bring it back up.
Take it back now, y'all.
Yeah.
One goof this time.
Okay.
Slide to the left.
all I have written down here, all I have written down in my notebook is Croc body,
Now.
like the shoes,
Okay. Thank you.
like
I
the
was-
shoes. What if that was a thing? You remember the little giblets? I forget what they're actually called, but you get a pair of Crocs and then you get like a Thomas the Tank Engine giblet and you
Mhm.
stick it in the holes.
Mm-hmm.
What if that was just our bodies?
Where we put our body in the hole.
You've opened up a cat's sort of situation here, I think.
Okay. No. Let me take it. Let me take it one of the two ways that I'm imagining this.
Okay.
Croc body,
Croc body.
as in.
A crocodile.
Now, that's a thing. That is
I mean,
a
that
thing.
is a thing. That is a thing.
Hi, Leatherhead, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. One of my favorite characters. He evolved so much. I'm very proud of him.
Okay.
Now, but like, human head on the croc body. Yeah. Oh God. You can't tell me that's not humorous. Cause like having like a humanoid crocodile head is like that's fine. That's kind of creepy. Like
Yeah.
killer croc, whatever.
Yeah.
But like human head. Think of fucking Jerry Lewis's head on a huge fucking croc body.
I can't.
This is Egyptian
I
gods
don't-
in reverse.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
Think about this.
No.
No. Think about
No.
this. If Egyptian gods were animal heads on human bodies, where's the opposite?
Where they're in hell. They're suffering. They're suffering in hell
Eternally.
eternally. Some random crocodile got.
Is this where George Burton ends?
George Burt is the ruler of hell,
Hold up.
of our hell,
George, yeah.
because
we can't escape him.
he created the Egyptian gods by taking a crocodile and whoever you said, I forget already, and
Jerry Lewis.
Jerry Lewis. He took a crocodile and Jerry Lewis and was like, all right, and just switched the heads, and then Jerry Lewis's body had a crocodile head, and the crocodile head could talk, so I guess he has a human brain.
He's like,
And then his face on a croc's body with a croc head with human teeth.
oh, hold up. Croc head, human teeth.
Oh fuck! I don't know. Oh shit! Fuck!
But
no.
like the crocodile amount of teeth.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
I'm.
But the crocodile
Gumby.
can talk. The crocodile can talk.
Yes.
As Sean Connery.
As the Egyptian gods all talk by Sean Connery. Hi.
Raw talked like Sean Connery.
Okay.
Raw Connery.
Wouldn't it be Ron?
No. Well,
Ron Connery.
Ron Connery, maybe.
But it's like Raw apostrophe N Connery.
Yeah, it's not like Ron, like R-O-N.
I
It's
hate you.
R-A apostrophe N.
Wow.
And that's the, yeah.
Okay, well, so now we're gonna switch over before we get, further into blasphemy
Uh-huh.
to a whole other fucking culture.
Yeah. But croc body. You
Croc
like
body.
you pick
So-
up little twigs or rocks and just stick them in your body.
Now, do you have organs? Are they like hanging on the inside, sort of like?
Hmm.
Have you ever seen the new Super Mario Brothers movie, the live action one?
The one with shit. I think I have the live action one that was like done in
1980
yeah.
or 90?
Yeah, I think it was
80.
1990. No, I think it was
Do you
90.
think it was 90?
I'm pretty sure. The one with boat get on the floor, everybody want the dinosaur. Ooh 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 shakalaka like ooh ooh ooh. That one with that? No?
I think that might have been it, but
Yeah.
I don't even remember anymore.
No, I remember it would be
Hearing
that.
you sing that was weird. It was live action.
Yeah, it was live
It
action.
was a travesty, and it was gorgeous.
Yes.
But the guy, it's actually funny. So, just weird, quick little tidbit. The
Mhm.
guy who played Bowser in that
Okay.
actually did speaking roles for the Gorillas.
That's cool.
Not for any of the characters, but like in a few of their songs, they were more like, very specifically, fire coming out of the monkey's head
Mhm.
from Demon Days.
Right.
But yeah, it's a spoken word kind of thing,
Huh.
and it's him. It's fucking Bowser, and
Whoa.
our friend Ty told me this,
Uh-huh.
and now I'm stuck with this knowledge. He cursed me,
Yeah.
and I cannot let this
So-
go.
So now he is him with his human body, but with a Bowser head.
With Croc body,
With Croc body.
Croc
excuse
body,
me.
Bowser head,
Croc.
human hands.
Hut.
But no,
This
so
is getting real close to cat's net. I'm gonna be real
I
honest.
know. I'm so sorry. No, but so where I was going with that is, you remember how the fun guy was like hanging from the ceiling?
I
and
think so. Yeah.
how it was like webby.
Yeah.
That's your organs on the inside
I could see
of your
that.
croc body.
I could see that. So the inside of your croc body is just dry.
You'd become Dre Matt.
Does that mean that I'm wet, Matt, right now?
Welcome to the hell that we all know and love. Welcome to the Mario world.
I can't keep talking about fucking dry Mario and wet
Oh,
Mario.
God. No, wet Mario sounds like. Here's the thing. It sounds like a weird sex move. I'm not
The
gonna
wet
lie.
Mario?
Hi.
Yeah, a little bit.
Give me the wet Mario. Oh, you dirty slut.
Whoa. Yeah, no, I don't want to know what that is.
Mm-mm.
Is it just you have a hat on?
It's
God.
like a
No, wait.
There's
It's
a
a-
slip and slide involved.
There's no. Here's the thing. It's a Mario Odyssey thing.
Uh-huh.
So your dick gets a hat.
You get a hat. Your dick gets a
Your
hat.
dick gets a hat,
And then your partner gets a hat.
and then your partner gets a
because
hat.
you take control of them.
Exactly.
It's a weird hypnosis thing.
I don't feel comfortable about that, but I don't feel comfortable with that. But I guess if it's with consent, if it's hypnosis
Weird.
with consent,
That's a thing. I know it's a thing.
hypnosis with consent
Yeah, no, it's a thing.
during sex.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Well, hypnosis is a kink thing too.
Well,
It's
yeah,
not just like a therapy tool.
Right.
A lot of therapy tools
are also
be kink
kinks.
things.
Yeah.
Hi, have you ever been to a doctor? Look around. Some of those are kinks.
Ever been to an orthopedic office?
All of that's a kink.
All that's a kink.
Foot doctors are dirty.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, foot doctors. You do.
No, they're not dirty. You take that back. You take that
No,
back.
hold up. Foot therapists, though.
I've never heard of this thing.
You know, like at work, how we have a guy who like just kind of checks our feet if we
No.
ask him to,
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
because like they're worried about our posture and all. They're not
That's
really
a-
worried. They just want us to work.
I mean, yeah. They want us to have good posture so that we can work. Anyway, what were we even
Croc
talking
body.
about? Croc body.
We were talking about
Dry mat.
internal organs.
Dry internal organs that sort of hang on
And
the
like
inside.
they
So you like
expand and shrink.
So how do you eat with the giblets? Do you just shove food through the croc holes?
No. You'd still eat it, and it would still like go through, but you would actually be able to see it as it gets like pounded. It would be more manual.
So hold on.
You could throw yourself downstairs and just kind
And
of
digest all your food?
Yeah.
But then it would go out all the croc holes in your croc body.
Please never say croc holes again.
I'm sorry. I'm going to keep calling them croc holes because I don't know what else to call them.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Well, I have a question. How many would orgies would we still be sexual beings?
I mean, yeah, the croc holes would be they would be croc holes, obviously. They would just be
There.
sexual orifices.
That would be look, gangbangs get a lot more intense.
Yes. And a lot more scary.
Now, I have a question.
Skin rips.
Ooh.
Yeah.
My question here well, yeah, I guess like
Also
your age-
dick fingers. You would have dick fingers. Because down there would just be all holes. All croc holes. Okay, well, yeah, Nat has put down everything and is actually walking out of the room. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're done. That is them screaming in the bathroom because I said dick fingers. I said dick fingers, and it was my bad. It was my bad. Oh God, you okay? Hey, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? You all right? You okay?
We never bring this up again.
Well, it's on a podcast.
We move away from dick fingers immediately.
Well, it's on a podcast, so
Okay.
we're gonna come back
Now,
to it
I have
eventually.
a question.
Okay,
Secondary option.
sure.
Everybody still has like what we know as secondary sexual characteristics and genitalia and such.
Yeah.
Same shit. Hairy
Full of
croc,
holes. Oh,
blue croc,
red croc.
green croc, go. Now I'm just saying.
One croc,
the
two
genitals
croc,
are also made out
red
of the
croc.
material.
Blue croc.
They are also made out of the material. They all look like low render polygonal creatures.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
These are okay. Okay, now you're getting into something.
Mm-hmm.
So, they just die if they get out in the sun too much. They
Yes.
get like sun bleached.
Yes.
Mm.
Everybody starts off as a very pretty color, and the more you
Everybody, no.
and the more time you spend outside,
The more that you
fade,
fade. Yes.
and then eventually
You gotta
you
be-
dry and die.
It's
You got to keep
unfortunate.
moist.
You hear that Croc Lesnar died the other day? Just sort of went for a hike and
She forgot to moisturize.
Just forgot to moisturize.
He went during dry season.
I mean, it was his own fault. He didn't bring enough water.
Did you hear?
No, what happened?
These pun names aren't funny.
Oh, come on. You gotta keep going with the bit.
No, I'm sorry. I couldn't come up with one better than Croc Lesnar. I was actually mad. I was legitimately mad.
Croc Lesnar.
I'll come up with another one later, but like,
It's fine.
what the fuck?
Whoo, boy.
You want to know what's really fun?
What's really
Trying to think and talk of
It's
two
really-
separate things.
Yeah, it's really hard. Your brain can only do so much, you know?
Like, I haven't had my funny juice. You have.
I've had a little bit of funny juice.
I'm like, literally after this, I want you to know I have to head. Like, I'm going to get McDonald's.
Yeah, that's fine. Also, by the way, when we say funny juice, we don't mean like cocaine water. We just mean caffeine. Just want to put
Wait,
that
hold
out.
up. Is cocaine water a thing?
It definitely has to be. I mean,
I
the
can't imagine that's good
the
saturation.
lead singer of shoot, what band does the Dream On? Is that Def Leppard? No, it's not Def Leppard. It's AC/DC or shit.
No. Keep
Everybody's
going.
gonna hate me. Please save me.
Mm-mm.
I need. Can we have one lifeline a month?
One lifeline a month?
Please.
Are you using yours?
Yes,
on-
I'm using mine right now.
Okay, fine. Aerosmith.
Aerosmith, motherfucker.
Steven Tyler.
Steven Tyler. He would, after concerts, he would go and make a concoction of vodka and heroin and drink it. That's
Now-
why his voice is
Now-
so fucked
now
up.
Hold up.
Yes.
You don't know if that doesn't taste good.
That is true.
Heroin's supposed to be sweet.
Is it supposed to be sweet?
Yeah. Heroin is sweet. Why do you think it's addictive?
It's not sugar that you just.
You do know
shoot-
sugar is actually super addictive, though.
I know that sugar is super addictive, but
Like-
you don't melt down into you don't shoot simple syrup into your veins. Is what I'm saying.
Strawberry Shortcake got dark.
This
after
I
the
was gonna
sixth
say
season.
this is not a dark, like gray Zack Snyder Candyland we got going on. It's
Now hold on. Hold on. M. Night Shyamalan.
Candyland.
But like it's in the same thing as shit. What's that? There was a show, Graceland,
Yes.
where it's like the cop show and like everybody's like doing drugs and here's the thing. I want Candyland in that style.
Oh
Give me
God.
hard gritty Candyland.
Hard gritty
but
Candyland.
all the characters look exactly the fucking same.
Exactly.
Like
We
it's
need
so
it.
bright and sunny, but it's hard and gritty. Come on, guys. I'm going to give. You can't keep using dark tones. Fucking step up
Fucking
directors.
Step it up. Like the movies, like the dance movies. You ever heard of those?
Apparently,
really
no. Hold up.
distracted.
Apparently, there was a show
Mm-hmm.
on Lifetime.
Called Step It Up.
It's a continuation
Why?
of the movies.
Like after the fourth one?
Yep. But it's a show on Lifetime.
Is it still running?
No.
I hope to God it's not running.
I truly.
Hold on. The second movie in this series had Channing Tatum dancing on trampolines.
That's enough.
That's enough to warrant not a third movie.
I'm just saying. No. That's enough for me to finish. Just Channing
Channing
Tatum.
Tatum on
Trampolines.
trampolines?
Yeah.
Trampoline Tatum?
Tramp.
Tramp Tatum? Excuse me. No,
Mm.
that's not it.
That's not fair.
It's trampoline. It's Trampoline Tatum.
Trampoline Tatum.
Trampoline Tatum.
Channing Trampoline Tatum.
Yes.
You
Channing.
As he's well known by his friends.
Yeah,
Um.
obviously. Only his friends call him Trampoline Tatum.
Amen. Trampoline.
What's up?
But yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie.
That made Magic Mike way better, by the way. All the
Whenever they
trampolines.
just kept calling him Trampoline Tatum.
no, all the trampolines
21
on stage.
Jump Street. They went real hardcore with the trampolines.
Yeah, I mean it's called
Jump Street. No,
yeah.
I get it.
But yeah, no, I think
Jonah,
they could have.
Here's the thing. I wish that they would have cut down on Jonah Hill's like physical comedy for the jumping bits. It was unnecessary. He's
really
a serious
unnecessary.
actor.
Yeah.
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
But
Give Jonah Hill some love.
but
if you take away anything from
Ice
this
Cube
episode,
finally laughing as he jumps on a trampoline for the first time in his life.
I mean, I love how they just sort of said, "Hey, Ice, you can get up there and just sort of jump on that trampoline."
He's just like, what's up? You sure?
Yeah, we're just gonna film you and just go, and it's just
Mm.
like 10 minutes of him jumping up and down.
And like he does some
And you
cool fucking backflips.
He does some sick fucking tumbling, dude. But here's the thing: after he does all that, he's just sort of jumping, and you can see the strain on his face as he tries not to smile, and then it just bursts. He just
And you
smiles
just hear,
and laughs.
"Wee!"
After he does all of his cool gymnastics,
He gets off. He regains his composure.
he
He's
regains
like,
his composure.
and walks away.
He's like, "This is not in the fucking movie," and they put it in anyway.
It's the ending scene. But some people actually say it was the director. Some people say it was
Right.
him.
Yeah,
Who's to say for sure?
exactly. All
For
right.
anybody who doesn't know, that's a wink towards Guardians of the Galaxy.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just fucking saying. I know explaining your joke isn't funny, but
Come on, man. It's a comedy podcast.
you're a comedy podcast.
I know.
You can literally just delete that.
I am the podcast.
That's a lie.
That is a lie. I don't want to go all Brendan
I
Urie on
literally
this.
named the fucking podcast.
Yeah, you did. You were
crime. You came to me with an idea, and I'm like,
no
here.
and you dropped a golden goose. Anyway,
I'm just
gonna.
saying
Sorry,
we had. I'm still so sad for what could have been though.
it could have been for what?
The name.
What? Croc Lesnar?
Shit.
That hurt a lot. I'm gonna cut that one out.
Please do. Ow.
Yeah.
No. I'm meaning like.
Hi, Editor Matt here. I just wanted to pop in because it definitely sounded in that little exchange like Nat hit me with their mic, and that is not at all what happened. They just were so overcome with spite of my Croc Lesnar joke that they let their hand fall down on their leg, and it made the microphone make that noise. I just wanted to clear things up so nobody was worried. Okay. Enjoy the rest of the episode.
It hurt that we weren't able to get the original name
Of what?
that you were looking for the
Oh.
podcast.
Oh. Yeah, but it's okay.
I mean,
I feel like no, this Here's the thing: Verbal Yeet Machine is way better. It's got way more crackhead energy that we need. That really conveys the amount of crackhead energy that we convey.
One of these times, we're gonna have to actually record on a Saturday night. Now that our work isn't just kind of using us as human flaws.
Exactly. Yeah.
For their great machine.
For their yeah, we're gonna have to really pump up the really pump in that crackhead energy gas.
I'm just saying. Gas. Hey everyone, if you think we're funny now,
oh, just wait.
If you don't think we're funny now,
oh, just wait.
Okay.
We're gonna end this now. We're gonna end this pod. Yeah, we are. We're gonna.
Oh, but I had one last small question.
Oh, go ahead then.
No, I promise you, this is like I think the nicest thing that we've said on the show.
Okay.
How many points do you think that people have scored during football?
At least 3.
No. I'm talking about NFL. I'm talking about
soccer.
What? No.
Like English football.
No. We're not going to go with that. No. We're talking about American stupid football.
Wow. Just coming out swinging. We just lost our sports guy audience.
It's incorrect. It's sad rugby.
Okay.
Think about that.
No, it is.
It's sad.
Rugby is the ultimate sport.
No, like top tier.
Top tier.
Hey, everyone.
Keep going though.
Everyone with Britain. Like everybody with rugby.
Hey, everybody who invented rugby, especially New Zealand, you guys
good on you.
Fucking slap.
Fucking
you guys
thank you.
are the best.
Anyways, so the NFL.
The NFL.
The college.
Yes.
Don't know what that one's called. NCAA.
NCAA. I don't.
That's the Athletic Association.
Yes, I don't know.
National College Athletic.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just called college football.
NCAA football, but yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. High school, middle school, pee-wee, touch, powder puff, street. That
So
time that
many.
you and your 3 cousins decided to try and pretend that you were Joe Montana. All of you as one.
We are Joe Montana. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stick with my answer. At least 3.
A minimum of 3.
Bare minimum 5.
But now what if we only counted one side or the other, and we don't say who's on which side?
Like which team?
No, sides, not teams.
Oh, I'm confused. Like which side of which end
side
zone?
Of the field. And that's what side you're on. If
I
you're
see.
left side, you're blue team. If you're right side, you're a red team. I don't care what.
There are no
your
names.
team-
There is just blue and red.
I don't care what your team colors are. I don't care about any of that. Blue and red.
Blue and red. I think blue team
forever interlocked.
forever in an eternal battle until they die, and then they are replaced
on the gridiron.
Right.
Until we get
Throwing the old pigskin around.
Spaceball.
Oh. Until one person kicks the ball into space, and they're like, we got to go after it.
And then, that's why they already have Space Force.
Well, we already have Space Force at this point. However, they're really trying to get the thought technology in there for a space football
Force.
It's
so that way we can tackle intruders to the solar system.
the National Space Football League, the NSFL.
I love this. It is technically a blood sport because it's in space.
Yeah.
And if you rip open somebody's suit and, they implode,
Yeah,
that's not on you. That's
legal.
fair.
Yeah, that's legal. That was just the make of the suit. They gotta.
The ball, it does have its own gravity well. It's weird. So you can kind of run in space.
So while you're holding the ball.
Yes,
Okay.
only while you're holding it. Otherwise, you have to have a jetpack.
I am picturing a very I'm picturing sort of a dodecahedron that has a gravity well.
Yes.
Instead of a football, like a long,
Yeah.
I really like this though.
No, I'm actually super here for this.
I'm now
I'd
super
watch
here
this.
for. I'm now
I'd
super here
actually
for this
watch this.
space NFL. Even though I would watch this sport, even though I do not like sports except rugby.
Rugby, ice skating, cheerleading. Cheerleading is one of the most fucking hardcore sports.
I mean, it is.
Holy shit.
Golf?
Shit. No.
Golf can go.
Golf is a leisurely activity.
Space golf.
Golf.
Space.
It's golf.
Golf in space.
It's either golf
You gotta have
or
to.
spalf.
I like spalf. Now,
Welcome to spalf.
now, say you're on Saturn.
Mini putt Saturn spalf.
Saturn spalf. Mini putt Saturn spalf.
Mm-hmm.
I think the way that spalf is done
Mm-hmm.
is since Saturn has all those moons, you just got to hit it from one moon to the other.
ding, 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 and you have a little like Jetsons space cat.
Yeah. Oh man.
I told you. This
That was a
gonna
good one. That was a good little one. I like
Thank
that.
you.
No, it was good.
Ah.
But now we must wind
Okay,
down.
yeah, no.
From where we are from this lower point in the episode.
No, we went from like
We went from
woo!
super high energy to
to
low.
me being like,
So like,
do you lie?
do you lie? No.
And then it got. How did it get onto school?
Well, I said I was lying to myself, and then I was like, because in school, because in
Yep,
childhood,
yep,
yeah.
yep, yep. Okay. Anyways.
Anyway, first things first. The end of the intro, the beginning of the outro.
The beginning of the end.
The beginning of the end. We would like to thank Molly Lewis for the use of our theme song, Pantsuit Sasquatch. It is a great song. She is great. You can please check her out on Bandcamp. Throw a couple of bucks. She deserves it.
Human.
She deserves it. She also, if you don't want to do that, that's totally fine. Just go check her out on Spotify or iTunes. What else?
We want to thank you.
We want to thank you. We do. We are very grateful to have. We didn't think that we would get any audience, but we are getting audience for some reason.
I mean, y'all, you're doing great.
Yeah, you're doing great.
You're all beautiful.
Exactly.
You're all magnificent humans. We all need some humor.
Yeah, we all listen.
Even even whatever the fuck we do.
I know this is a weird sort of brand of humor, but once in a blue moon we get a nice chill sort of deep talk, midnight sort of on the couch vibe.
I think,
and we just want to thank you for sticking with us.
So I know it's a little late, and I'm just gonna do this one real fast.
Mhm.
It's not a joke. It's not a question.
I'll just let you go.
Do you remember whenever you first pitched this idea to me?
Yes.
It was midnight after work. We came to my apartment and we just talked.
Yep. And that was the basis for it.
Ah,
Yeah, it was great.
blood water.
It will never see the light of day.
No, I'm sad about that.
Yeah,
but it's
unfortunately, we didn't record it.
we can't go back.
We can't go back.
Hey y'all, never go back.
Never
Always
go
look
back.
forward. Your
Your
goofs cannot be reanimated. I'm sorry. There
that
are
is
no
dark. That is dark necro goofery. Anyway,
from the Necrohamicon.
from the Necrohamicon.
The
That's very good.
Necrohamicon.
That's very good.
Thank you.
If you would like any what if questions or any hypotheticals that you came up with in your brain, or as I like to call it, the fleshy funnel cake.
Fleshy fun, okay.
Anyway, if your fleshy funnel cake has given you any hypotheticals or what ifs that you would like us to ponder on, you can send those in to verbalyeetmachine@gmail.com. That is VERBALYEETMACHINE @gmail.com.
He did it.
I did it. I can spell.
Oh, but yeah, no, like just saying, heads up, it might be a 3-minute thing where we're just like, yep.
Yeah. Or we might get stuck on it for literally the whole podcast.
You might give us the next George Burt.
You might. You never know. But you never know until you try. That's why.
And you have to try to succeed, and you have to try to fail. And if you don't try, there is neither. There's
do or do
nothing.
not. There is no try.
Ooh, damn.
Ooh, damn. Ooh.
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 Hot take.
Hot take. Anyway, also, I know this is running a little long. However, we would love it if you gave us a rate and review on wherever you listen to our podcast, whether it be on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, even YouTube.
The YouTube.
The YouTube. And it just if you like our podcast, maybe suggest it to a friend. Word of mouth is always good as well. And also follow us on Twitter at Verbal Yeet. And is there,
you know what?
did we forget anything?
Hold up. We said no. We said thank you. We had a
thank
weird
you.
anecdote.
We had a weird anecdote.
No, I think I know. I think I got it.
Oh, yes.
We have to go tell themselves to
go
go
rip themselves a new one.
Hi, I'm Ryan Dennehy,
And I'm Nathan Willison.
and we're some nervous boys
We have a podcast where we try new things.
because we really haven't tried anything.
We also do some scripted stuff on the show as well.
Because we're sad little writer boys.
So join us on this potentially futile odyssey full of whimsy.
Climb aboard every other Monday, folks.
Look for the Nervous Boys wherever you listen to podcasts.